Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no one taking my place.
Hey, welcome to the Quarter Report, brought to you by the Red Night Special, and this is Word on the Net. I'm your boy, Town Biz, and thank you for tuning in. Your first time to the channel, please hit that like, subscribe button. Let's run this content up. Anyway, check this out, man. Now, y'all remember I did some content on a young lady with a young little girl in L.A. who was prostituting herself since the age of 13 and up to 15. I don't know if she's still doing it or not, but allegedly that's what she said. Well, it's a video that I'm about to play with y'all, man, and you're going to listen to her talk. And to be honest with you, the things you're going to hear is kind of crazy, but I just want you to listen to what's going on these streets. And not only when you listen to her, you can tell the mind frame of the man that's in these hoods that's dealing with these young females. You dig what I'm saying? So no further ado, I'm not going to hold y'all, man. I hope y'all had a wonderful day, man. And I hope you keep on having I hope your day just get better with time. You feel what I'm saying? So let's get back to it.
So currently I'm at a creep's house. Let me get the up out of here. But y'all, we finna be doing a story time. I don't know what story time, but we gonna figure it. Because I got a lot of stories that y'all be wanting to hear that help me. And yeah, we just gonna get into it. I'm finna wash my face and y'all look at my wig. You talking about I look like a snack that you could just eat up on myself. What did you talk about? Okay, so we're gonna
13 years old. She 15 now. But she was 13 years old. What grown man come on, man. This is crazy. Let's go.
Talk about my first relationship ever when I was 13 and how I had to get the away. Justice to Nazaria Harris. She's not dead. I'm telling y'all, she's not dead. That's on my life. That's on my soul. She's not dead. What are you talking about? Whoever's telling y'all that she's dead is lying, because I'm not gonna say too much, but you know. Okay. So y'all, hold on, cause I'm not liking how this is looking. So y'all, we finna do a story time. So let me tell y'all. So basically, I don't know if I should say this, because like, I don't know, but I don't know. Hey dude, if you see this, leave me the I had just turned 13, y'all, basically, and
whoa.
You know, right now I'm 15, so this was only 2.
Okay, y'all, so she finna tell y'all a story about when she just turned 13 years old and how she got introduced to the game, I guess. I don't know. But she just said it all started, I was just turned 13. So let's get to this. It's sad, man.
2 years ago. So I had just turned 13. It was December 26th. I was walking with my friend. I had just ran away because my mom, she was...
This was 2 years ago.
Doing the most.
Hold on.
That I talked about in my interview. I wasn't even a hoe.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Right.
What?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't even a hoe yet. So...
Wait, what?
We walking down the street. First of all, me and my friend barely had anywhere to go. It was the birthday or whatever. And... he had seen us. I just ran away because my mom, she was, you know, doing the most, doing the shit that I talked about in my interview. I wasn't even a hoe yet. So...
What?
We walking down the street. First of all, me and my friend barely had anywhere to go. It was the birthday or whatever. And... he had seen us. Me and my friend. So he walking in 7-Eleven. He like, what's up with you? He was cute. What are you talking about? I've been liking grown people since I was younger, because I don't know. I just felt like I needed that. I don't know.
Now, she said she been liking young people since she was younger. So what you saying, at 13 years old, you were been liking young people? See, it be females like this, to me, in my personal opinion, and this is just allegedly me speaking, you know what I'm saying? I think she had to be somebody in her family, somebody close to her, a cousin, a relative, somebody had to essay or some kind of way to make her so promiscuous like that. You dig what I'm saying? To have her out there so young, even thinking about that at 13 years old. You know what I mean? But in today's time, man, it's sad how these young girls is out here. But it's just more sad about the parenting, because it's really got a lot to do with the parenting. You know what I mean? This is a sad situation right here. And like I said, this is for it's not. I wouldn't even say entertainment purposes. I'm gonna say this for acknowledge. This for knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You watch this for gain knowledge on with the signs to pay attention to if you got a little daughter out there, a cousin out there, man. Because this is sad for her to even be going through this kind of situation at 13. Her brain ain't even fully developed, nowhere near it. And they say women mature faster than men do, and this is sad right here, man.
I didn't really
Father.
have love
Father.
like that. Like, my family would show my brother, like, you feel me? Like, they would treat that like he was gold or something. You know how favoritism is, their homies. So they didn't with me. They was like
They're homies.
jealous. It was like,
I'm not trying to say jealous because I don't want to sound like I'm just all that, but you feel me? When you look at it, it's like jealousy. Because what the fuck y'all acting weird? I'm the and they been treating me like this since I was 9 years old. What do you like? They homies.
I went with the man or whatever. We get in his car. He like, oh yeah, we finna get a bottle. This didn't ask my age, no, none of that. What you talking about? We get a bottle. We park up.
That's because when he looked at you, he already seen that you was something like 13, 14 years old. You dig? This is the game right here. This is what I mean by these gang goofy little kids running around here trying to live like grown women. You know what I'm saying? And these men out, little boys trying to live like grown men out here, and that's why they not lasting. Look at this is sad right here, man. Like for her to even get on here and talk about this, she talking about, I hope you don't get mad if you see this. This is crazy.
Next to like a view or something. So we go to the view. We get drunk. I don't even drink. I just turned 13 last month. My friend, she outside. First of all, my friend was only 12. She was 12, I was 13. She was finna be 13 now. So we drinking outside. My friend outside, I'm in the car. He like,
you see the generation of young women, I know y'all gonna say, why you keep stopping it? I know y'all want to hear this, but I'm just saying, she was finna be 13. She was 12. This is sad, bro.
he like, so how old are you? I'm like 18. He like, you know you lying.
What?
I'm like, I'm really 18. He like, all right. He like, when your birthday? I said some birthday. I looked at, I think I asked somebody when they was born or whatever. I don't know what I did, but I got that birthday. You know, I'm drunk. I'm 13, bro. This is my first time getting drunk. So, you know, I'm woozy. I'm feeling weird. So, you know, I'm feeling woozy. He started touching on me and shit. I'm like, okay. So he touching on me and stuff. He like, let's go to the back. I'm like, the back? You wanna go to the back?
Okay.
So I get in the back. This takes my pants off. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm 13. This is 32.
What?
Just turned 32. He get in the back. He pull my pants off.
You see, and that's why I be telling people, right, that me personally, I know a lot of people won't agree with me, and it's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. But in my opinion, I want to say, if it was up to me, like, you know, I like the Old Testimony days that eye for an eye. Whatever you do, get done to you. So since you being there dealing with young kids like that, I feel like, you know, since your penis was the thing that got you influenced into dealing with these young girls, and then on top of it, trying to get some money off of them, off with the penis, chop it off. You don't need no more use for it. You want to deal with underage girl, chop off his thing and get rid of that thing. Now he ain't got no use. Now you can be a woman now. Since you want to treat these little girls like they grown women, now you could be treated, a grown man being treated like a woman now. You don't have no use for it no more. Chop it off and get rid of it. Sad. Sad situation, man.
Bro, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah, it is.
You lied about your age. And this dude,
But it ain't even a point about a lying about her age. Because a lot of women lie about their age. This is a little kid lying about her age. But the grown ass dude, the grown ass man knew that she was lying about her age. You feel me? He knew what he was doing. He knew what a man know when he hold a conversation with an underage girl. The conversation ain't even the same. You can tell by when you talk to a young girl, if you're trying to talk to her, you realize how she's younger, what she's saying about her conversation, the way you touch her, the way you come at her, bro. So he knew what he was doing. That's shady, man. Them type of people right there need to get burnt at the stake. That's just my own personal opinion. You feel me? So let's go.
even was third, bro, 32. with an 18-year-old, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm 20. I'm 25. And girls that's 18, 19, I'd be like,
Right.
nah, I just personally can't.
Right.
That is crazy though, bro. That is crazy, man. Even if he didn't know her age and she said she was 18, bro, that is crazy, bro. But she crazy.
Ain't no, man, did you watch the interview this girl did on No Jumper? Ain't no way, and she was 15. She told me she was 13 then. Ain't no way in hell you or anybody else can tell me you can look at this girl and hold a conversation with her and by appearance even think she was 18 years old. The most you would say that how old she is even 15 if you wanted to give her that much credit. But she was still underage, bro. Come on, man. It's weird, man. There's some weird things
Too.
going
This
on.
whole situation is just wild.
Get to eat. I'm like, oh, I never experienced this before. Then we had, so after we had, you know, I lost my virginity. After I did that, I don't know. It was weird. Like, he was like, damn. He was like, you really 18? Because it don't feel like no 18-year-old. I'm like, what you mean it don't feel like? How you know what it feel like, King? But he like, yeah, you don't feel like, it feel younger than that. I'm like, oh.
He knew.
Okay.
Bruh
Well, I'm
knew.
18. So, you know, my mom...
Bruh knew. He didn't care. He was like, I ain't asking no.
He knew exactly what he was. That's what I'm saying, bro. He knew exactly what he was doing, man. This is why I be telling y'all, man. All you dudes that's having little kids out there, daughters, and y'all skating off like because you're mad at the baby mama, you don't want to take care of your kids and your daughter, man. This is what I be trying to explain to y'all, man. This is what happens when you don't have no relationship with your kids. This is what happens when your kids wonder why my dad or my mom not in my life, so she go look for love in the streets. You heard what she said. My mom and I never had that family love. They showed it to my brother. You feel me? So when a female or a little girl or a little kid feel like they ain't getting the love that they supposed to get at home, they gonna go to the streets and get it, man. And then they gonna run across that wrong person showing that fake demon love, man. Come on, man, y'all. This is sad.
He ain't asked for no ID, no nothing. He knew, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like you could just tell. You can tell the difference from a girl who's 13 and a girl who's 18.
Correct.
Like, I don't think I ever in my life seen a 13-year-old who looked 18. I'm gonna be honest.
Nope.
He ended up putting out a missing report out on me when I was 13. So he ended up seeing that shit. So we was in the car one day. We was driving to I think we was driving to 7-Eleven. He like, so you really 13? I'm like, what you talking about? He showed me the phone. I'm like,
he saw that missing report.
I don't know who posted that. Nah.
He saw that missing report already, man. I'm telling you, he did. He saw it already.
He like, that's you. He like, that's you, cuss. I'm like, no, it's not, cuss. He found out I was 13, so he already knew. You know what's going on, buddy. You know what's going on. I had a gap. Y'all think I got a baby face now? No, I had a baby. I'm finna show y'all how I look. I'm finna put it right here. A baby.
Bro.
A kid.
This is crazy right here, man. Dude need to catch a couple of things to his head. Somebody need to chop his head. They need to put him on the chopping block, just line him up and have a bunch of people come and knock him down. Whoever that person was who turned her out, introduced her to the game, his head need to be chopped off, man. Somebody, man, God forgive me for the things I'm saying right now, but man, on everything I love, he definitely need to be dealt with in the worst way.
Talking about.
He knew that. Bruh is nasty, bro.
I'm still like a
That's
kid.
sad.
I'm 15.
That's sad, bro.
So, okay.
Man, she 15 on here like
this is good. Basically, after he took my virginity, the started like, I don't know. First of all, he didn't even have a house. He was already like living with his cousins and shit. Look, whole time this is a grown man with his cousin, his little cousin at that. Like, huh? What's really going on? But it's none of that because she was already grown and she had a so I'm like, okay. So he basically moved me in with the cousin. You feel me? I was 13. I was cool with it. I'm like, I don't have nowhere to go anyway. I just ran away.
man.
So the cousin looking like this little girl.
Even anybody who participated in letting you live with them, knowing that you was being looked for, wanted because a missing person for running away and all that old stuff, they all need to be lined up, man. They all need to be held accountable, man. This is crazy, man. A 13-year-old girl, man. And it's just sad. It make you not understand why people be saying they ain't mad that their kids stay in the house all the time and be on a video game on the end just as long as they in the house and they know where they at. And then even that's scary because they meet somebody online or something, they end up leaving the house, and next thing you know, they end up in a situation like this. I even did some content before about a girl out of Oakland, California that came up missing. Nobody really viewed it because that ain't what the people want to watch. They want to watch this type of stuff. They want to watch celebrities, you dig what I'm saying, go through their trials and tribulations in life. You know what I mean? But this is a sad situation. This is something we need to put light on. Y'all need to share this content more. Y'all need to let people know, man, watch this and pay attention to this. This is sad, right? This could be your daughter, your niece, your cousin, anybody, man. Like, come on, this is crazy, man.
Look young as she questioning me and him. So it's getting weird. So she like, y'all can't come here no more. So we started sleeping in his car.
That's what she supposed to did.
Car. We was sleeping in his car. I would be like, okay, can you drop me off to my friend? He'd be like, no, you got to stay with me. And no, I don't trust you because you're going to try to run off and
So I want to say this, right? This piggyback off something she said a couple of seconds ago. When she said that whoever house they went to, the person was like, nah, y'all can't go. Y'all can't stay here. I salute her for putting her foot down because she knew that wasn't right. She seen a 12-year-old look like a 10-year-old kid to me. 10-year-old kid, man, and you 30-something years old, bro, and you is really going there with this little girl like that, man. This is sad, man. And this ain't just in LA. This is everywhere, man. This is all over the world that participate in this kind of hustle right here. Not every pimp, I'm going to say, out there pushing it like that, but it's a whole lot of them that's getting their bread like this, man. And it's a lot of younger generations getting them foster home girls and them group home girls. Come on, man. It's sad. Let's get back to it, though.
At first, I'm like, maybe he loved me. He don't want me to talk to no other dumb as fuck. 2 months went by. I'm with this.
This dude is a foul
First of all, he didn't have
pedo.
no money. Well, he had money, but he didn't spend the money. He was sending it to his baby mama. He had a baby mama. He had a baby mama, bro. And their homies. He was sending money to this the whole time. And like, but I wasn't giving him money because I wasn't a
I really, what? And this girl is still young, talking like, bro, this is crazy, bro. I hope when she get older, she realize what happened with her. And yeah.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
Yeah. I was mad as fuck. So it was weird, like.
I hear what you're saying, bro, and I feel like hopefully she will get it because we don't know what the future holds for this young lady, young girl. But I can say this, right? The apple don't fall far from the tree. And if you watch that interview with No Jump with her and her mama in another interview, they did a few interviews. You watch the interviews, she's following her mama's footsteps, bro. You feel me? And it's sad that we got people like this that's having kids, is kids having kids. You know what I'm saying? Kids having kids, man. This is a sad situation right here, bro. Where's the guidance? Where's the what are you doing, girl? You know how dangerous it is? You got HIV out here. You got all syphilis. You got all these different, you got serial killers out here. You got people out here that's unaliving people. You know what I'm saying? Just on the strength that they just like to see you squirming and pass away. You got women getting pulled up on, they getting their pom-pom took from, beat up, coming back with swollen eyes and probably essayed and everything. This is a sad situation, man.
He was weird, bro. He'll be crying, and I'd be like, why you crying? He'd be like, because I don't know who to go to. You or her, you or her. I'd be like, okay, you can drop me off.
Bro,
no,
come on now.
No.
That's crazy.
You're a creep. I like grown men, but I don't like grown men like that. Like, you're a childish game. What's that song? I know my worth is you gonna be with me or not. The myself. But yeah, y'all. So he basically was like just, what's the word? Grooming me. Type. Yeah. That was grooming the. He started holding me hostage. Then I would try to sneak out and right. This I don't know how every time I would leave, he would just know. But every time I would try to leave, this would, because he had a car. So he would like, bro, this is so, I'd be like walking down the street trying to get away. And he'll be driving on the side of me on the street. And I'd be like, bro, can you just go? He would just be driving like, get back in the car, get back in the car. He would do this for a whole hour. And if I got in the Uber, he would follow the Uber. If I got in the bus, he would follow the bus. Like, bro.
He
God
knew you. He
damn,
thought you was
man.
finna snitch on him
Chill
and get him
out.
arrested.
It's good. And to this day, the baby mama still posted me talking about, oh, the man that she was talking about in the, because it's the same I was talking about in the interview, the grown one. The man she was talking about in the interview, his name is da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
That's why it didn't go viral, stupid hoe.
We need to figure out who he is.
Shit, stupid. That was my first real relationship. He was 32. How old is he now? He like 34 now. Yeah.
The fact she said that was her first real relationship is sad. It's sad.
That's still my boo. No, I'm just playing. I don't want to
What?
talk to that. I have an ad to make me a little sandwich. So, as I started viewing him more, I started seeing he was a creep because I bring him around my friends. But he took me and my friends somewhere. And he started calling her mama and ma and and she was only 15. And he knew she was 15. I'm like, all right, yeah, this nigga a creep. So, Oop.
You should have known he was a creep when he was dealing with you at 13 years old. What are you talking about? He's a creep because he calling her mama at 15. He been a creep. See, your brain was, see, this is what I mean. You saw what you said, oh, I was thinking maybe he loved me. These girls can't distinguish love from lust. They can't distinguish that. You don't even know what that is. You supposed to be at your age, 13, still playing with baby dolls or something. I ain't going to say playing with baby dolls, riding your bike up and down the street, playing with your friends at the park, doing something. This is just crazy, man. For her to be sitting here at her age, and I blame a lot of this on the path that they was brought up in. The lane, the world they was brought up in. You know what I'm saying? When you got a mother that's not giving you that motherly love like you supposed to get, but you got women out here that chase men. They'd rather go hang out at a club with a man or have a bunch of different men coming in and out the house while your kids sitting there watching this. Then what you think they gonna do? They gonna think at a certain age that's what you supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. You a little girl growing up 10 years old. Your mama got a bunch of different boyfriends coming in and out the house. You hearing them in there having relations, but you at the door ear hustling. You hear them get up, you run in your room, close the door. These little girls doing this at a certain age, they get curious. Curiosity killed the cat, and satisfaction brought them back. So let's go.
And that same friend that he was trying to flirt with, she ended up busting his windows out. He kept trying to beat me, bro. I was trying to go in her house. He was not letting me go in her house. He was on some weird shit. So I texted her. I didn't even text her. She just seen us arguing outside, and she came outside. And he got, bro, he bring out a gun. He had a gun. And he started pointing the gun at her boyfriend and shit. And then, I don't know if he shot. I don't know. I don't remember. But I remember it was so scary. I just got back in the car with him. This how young guy was. He just did all that, put a gun out on us, hit me, and I got back in the car. That's the manipulation on my son. Like, these
why having a city?
And y'all know what y'all be doing, for real.
Why having a city pick?
Peep this out, man. One thing I'm going to tell people is this, right? Is, us as people on the streets, when we look at these kind of situations, we hear these people on here talking and they're exposing a lot and they saying names. They're saying, like she said, the female still posted, and that's the one that said his name is such and such, but it didn't go viral. She already just gave up games for people to go look up all her timeline, see who she talking about, go look up that shorty timeline and find out the name. You feel me? This is what the police gonna do. You feel me? Then they gonna put two and two together now. And in the law's eyes, she could just be saying his name. So they need proof and evidence, which means they would need text messages, calls. You know what I'm saying? That's where the circumstantial evidence come in at to back up the claims of the real evidence. You dig what I'm talking about? So, it's just a little crazy. But when the feds is working on a case, they take their time, bro. You feel me? So you don't, just because you see something on TV, I mean on the internet, you be like, yeah, these dudes talking, and you might be like, man, these dudes talking like this, and they ain't came and got them yet. That's because the state ain't messing with them. If it was up to the state would charge you for anything they hear you say on the internet. But the feds gonna sit back and do their due diligence, gonna do their homework. So when they slap out that indictment and come do that sweep, you see how they did that 60s indictment? You see how they did that Hoover indictment or whatever that Fig indictment, whatever it is that she is a part of. You know what I mean? This is a sad situation. This is crazy, man. And this is why I be saying I don't have friends like that. Like I have friends, but it just I don't hang with people like that no more. You feel me? I don't do that kind of stuff no more because a lot of these guys still got both foot in the streets and they still out there by any means necessary getting their money. And I don't want to see them engaged in something that's going to make me look at them anywhere different than the way I already look at them. So I rather, when I pop up, hey, what's happening, holler at my folks, hang out with them for a minute, then I keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not out there in the hood doing nothing. I'll be the first one to tell you, all these people talking about you still outside, that's on y'all. Because them bullets don't have no names when you outside just hanging for nothing. Let's go.
This up, man.
It was crazy. It was nasty, bro. Okay, y'all, so I decided we finna do another story time on how this was holding me hostage. In the cage. Couldn't get out. Yep, stuck. So if y'all know, I'm not gonna say her name because I'm not giving no clout on myself. The best friend that I had, the ex-best friend, she was acting weird on myself. So I got the
Did she just say that the dude held her hostage in a cage?
away from that bitch. I just ran to any that, was there. Basically, he just kept on my phone, bro. But I would see him post about a bitch. I'm like, no, buddy, it's not happening.
Yeah, y'all, I'm done with that situation right there. You feel me? Yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. But that situation crazy right there, man. She's going to give too many stories. Little girl going through all these things in the streets like she a grown woman. And it's sad because our generation, if you listen to these young men talking on the internet, they talk like, yeah, she part of us forever. That's our thing. She know what's up. Well, like, good. Y'all got her at 12 years old and y'all bragging about that, bro. Anybody have any dealings with her, bro? They even see you dealing with. They probably got her number tapped, bro. They probably got her phone tapped. So they can get every call from anybody, whoever calling saying anything, bro. Y'all dudes is weird out here, man. This generation, I'm sorry to say, I know it ain't everybody out here in this generation. So let me clear that up. I don't want to say every dude out here, but anybody who participating in this kind of activity, man, there's something wrong with you, bro. You feel me? Like I was saying before, man, and when I be saying this because this happened in LA, and I don't want people to think, oh, I got a problem with LA, because I ain't got a problem with LA at all. I got people from LA, you feel me? So I ain't got a problem with LA. You know what I'm saying? The problem I have is the people that indulge in these strange activities, bro. That's the people I have a problem with. You did, but anyway, man, y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Let's run this content up. I'm your boy Town Biz, and thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next one. May God bless you all.
Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no one taking my